of day it is you happen to be listening, this is the P&A Podcast Express. We are coming to you live or pre-recorded from the world-famous Palm Street Studios.
But not premeditated.
No. We do not premeditate anything.
I did premedicate, though.
And we medicate during sometimes.
Absolutely.
As is appropriate today. We've got a full house here, Phil. It's you and I, Adam and Phil, here with everybody, as always.
Hi.
We also have with us in-house Brian the Blade as a featured guest, and featured guest and Hall of Famer, Junior.
There you go.
And coming in live via satellite.
The Bovisphere has allowed it.
Yes.
From the Bovisphere.
The Ohio Annex, it is JTK.
A featured guest also. Psh, Junior's giving you a high five.
Oh, sorry.
Sick.
Yep.
There you go. So how's everybody
Also.
doing tonight?
Fantabula.
It's Monday night.
Kicking ass.
We're feeling all right. It's the week before Memorial Day weekend, and we'll see how this goes.
The Blade and I are fresh back off a trip from Ohio.
I've never done a podcast before.
Did you see JTK?
We
No,
drove.
you didn't tell me it was in Ohio.
Oh.
We drove near JTK.
You went
You
through
were 123 and or 75. You were within spitting distance.
you went through Wapakoneta.
You didn't hear us scream at you, JTK?
I thought I heard something really odd that one day, but I wasn't sure what it was.
On the way by.
Yeah.
So we obviously have a lot to bitch about.
Oh, you got lots of gears to grind?
Oh, we got tons of gears to grind. And before we get into the other things that went on with that, I'm just going to say, as my first gear grind, why the fuck are the roads so much better in Ohio than they are in Michigan?
Because they don't have Stretch and Gretchen as their governor.
Hi, Governor.
That
They're
is,
really not that good after you get off the main highway, though.
well, no, probably not. But at least their freeways,
Their freeways are good.
you
yes.
can run free on their freeways. Our freeways
They're
are a
ass.
construction nightmare. We never saw one cone in Ohio, did we?
Not a one.
We drove all the way down to Dayton. Actually, all the way down to Cincinnati. And we never saw one cone. Not one.
Did you guys bring 23 or 75 down?
75.
Oh, okay. God, don't go up 23.
What were we doing in Ohio?
We went to a nerd fest. We went
Nerds.
to Hamvention for
Nerd alert.
ham radio operators, yes.
Okay.
And it was pretty badass, actually.
That actually sounds pretty cool.
Brought back way too much stuff. And, yeah. Even showed a little restraint. Didn't buy some other things that I really wish I would have now.
Didn't bring back no Yingling?
We brought back Chintzy Lager.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yes.
Nice.
Among other surprises.
Yes.
Other surprises.
Surprise!
We brought back other things.
Okay.
As well.
They probably found more pirate water down there.
No, we did
looked.
not. We looked.
Is pirate water even in Ohio?
Yeah, I was going to say,
'Cause they
does
deserve
anybody
it.
carry
They
it?
deserve it.
Yeah, that is
So-
one state that deserves to have it.
No fights with any Ohioans?
No, they were
Good.
actually pleasant.
What?
They were courteous.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not that bad at people down here.
A lot of people, big Tigers fans. I wore my Tigers hat, and it was a pretty large topic of conversation.
And they
Well,
said,
when the Mudhens are a AAA affiliate, I mean,
Yeah.
go Tiglies.
But we're down in Dayton. We're not far from Cincy.
that's true.
Maybe
They're
they were
not
all...
even in the
Yeah,
same
but Cincinnati
league.
7 has their baseball team's been horrible for years.
Well, and they were probably all in it. Well, that usually puts a city in a bad mood. But they might have been pretty happy because Charlie Hustle was unbanned from baseball.
Right?
Yeah,
How
but-
about this?
I think I know what Phil's going to say.
Pete Rose, as well as Shoeless Joe Jackson and the 1919 Black Sox, are unblacklisted in Major League Baseball and are now eligible for the Hall of Fame.
And if you ask me, it's horseshit.
And you know Pete Rose is spinning in his grave because he said that's the last fucking thing I want. He says, if I die and you make me and lift the ban and make me eligible,
Yeah.
Yeah, right after he passes.
So not cool.
Nope.
Not cool. A total grab by the commissioner of baseball. I don't even know who he is. He's a nobody.
I don't even know who he is.
No, my last commissioner of baseball was Bud Selig, and I didn't like him either. So,
Prick.
yeah.
There you go.
So, yeah. So, there's all that going on. So, JTK, you had something that you wanted to ask Junior about.
Yeah. So I figured a celebration of the NFL schedule being released here.
Niffle.
Junior,
Junior.
I have a quiz for you.
Okay.
So this is gonna be chronological, starting from most recent, this last year, all the way back to the year 2000.
And it's about white people.
And it's about white people. Can you name the leading white rusher in the NFL from each year?
Starting last season.
Starting last season,
Last
going
season.
back.
Just concentrate last season. I want you to first focus on last season. 20.
And let me preface this. There's quarterbacks, running backs,
I think it's just quarterbacks and running backs.
receivers ish, and a couple fullbacks.
Are there a couple years where there just were no white rushers at all?
man.
Well,
Oh no, there was, but
there's
there's
a
just
couple
the amount
years-
of yards gained was like
Yeah, 211.
Son of a bitch.
Well, who do you think was last year? If you had to think about all the white people that run the football in the NFL, who would have been last season's?
McCaffrey.
No, he was injured.
Okay,
was
that's
in there.
right. Oh, man.
Who? There's no white running backs that were prevalent. I can tell you
Okay,
that.
So it's gotta be a
last year was a
quarterback?
quarterback.
Yes.
Man.
There's only like 2 white quarterbacks in the whole league. Come on.
Goff?
It was not
No.
Jared Goff.
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen.
Josh
Okay.
Allen.
I was actually just going to guess Josh Allen.
I'm getting nervous. This is nerve wracking. Right
Wait till you guess a black person.
But they're light skinned.
Right.
So, okay, 2022 and 2023 are the same rusher. Can you name it?
McCaffrey.
Yep.
There you go. 2021 is not McCaffrey. Who is it?
Running back.
Nope, quarterback.
Quarterback. Josh Allen again.
Yes, sir. 2020, it is not CMC or Josh Allen. He's a utility guy. Who is it?
May I ask the team?
Saints.
He's
What year?
2020.
he's a tight end, a
Yes.
quarterback.
Oh, fuck. What's his name? He was injured too.
You know who I'm talking about.
I do. Give me his initials.
TH.
Jesus Christ.
Damn, I thought he was going to be like blowing these out of the water.
No, I know who he is.
He went to BYU.
Brigham Young.
Michael Jackson's favorite.
Oh,
man.
Dude.
Right
Hey,
when-
Sam Hill, come on.
Hill. Yeah.
Yep, Taysom Hill. 2017, 2018, 2019 are the same.
You know this, easy. White running back.
McCaffrey again.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
So now we drop down to 2016. It is a quarterback. It is not Josh Allen.
2016.
Think of quarterbacks that would have been running the football in that era that are white.
If a hint, it is our division rival.
Oh, he is a quarterback.
And he is a quarterback.
So it's from the Vikings.
No.
No.
Nope.
I don't like being put on the spot like this. Oh
Well,
man,
it
not the Vikings,
so it certainly
not the
wasn't.
Vikings.
It certainly wasn't Stafford
right?
because he doesn't get positive yardage on the ground.
No, quite the opposite, actually.
So and then it's
Shut up,
not.
you're
It's
a-
not the
wait.
Vikings.
Oh, Aaron Rodgers.
Hey, there you go.
2015, it is another quarterback. It is not Aaron Rodgers. It is not Josh Allen.
There's
And
more
Phil,
than
you
that?
might help me out with this. What team was this guy playing for at the time? Was it the Chiefs or the Redskins?
Oh, it was the Redskins at the time. No, this was the Chiefs. This was the Chiefs.
Was it like his last year of the Chiefs?
It was. I think it was his last year with the Chiefs. After a horrendous broken leg on the field.
Oh. Oh my God, this sucks. You got
Adam, any guesses?
You got
Let's
me, JTK.
take white. Hey, Alex, I'll take white quarterbacks for 1,000.
Wow.
I do not have any guesses.
I don't either.
Blade?
No, nothing.
Alex Smith.
Oh,
I
I wouldn't have
I
guessed
said,
that.
Oh, you
hey,
know.
Alex, let's take white quarterbacks for 1,000.
Yeah, what an asshole hint.
This next one I'm going to give you in 2014, he was the quarterback for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Mike Brunell.
No. Oh,
I
God,
was
he probably
way before
died by then.
2000. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I can't think of it.
Me either.
Blake Bortles.
Jesus Christ, you fucking
The
asshole.
Bortles.
JTK.
Bortles and James.
Okay,
You know,
2013.
good job,
We
good
have
job
a repeat.
already.
2013, we have a repeat.
A repeat. Quarterback
Yep.
or running back?
Quarterback.
Oh, so it would probably be Alex Smith.
Yes, sir. I should be saying the yards too, affiliated with each of these years.
Blah.
No, that would be too much coverage.
Rattle
right,
those
okay.
off. Rattle those off.
You can start rattling them off as you go now here.
All
Good
right.
job, JTK.
Well, some of these are actually really good. All right, 2012. He was on the cover of Madden, and I believe he was was he a fullback, Phil?
Fullback, yes. Listed as a fullback.
He played for the Broncos and the Browns. He was like a big sensation.
A new sensation, if you will.
Broncos and the Browns. Quarterback? You said
No,
fullback.
he's a
I'm
running
fullback.
back.
No, he's
Fullback,
fullback,
right, fullback,
wasn't
yeah.
he?
Oh, man.
Yeah, fullback.
Yeah.
Was he also an NXS? Is that where the
No,
new
no.
sensation thing
No,
comes in?
no, he was not.
What college?
Ooh, I actually don't know that.
Shit.
Phil doesn't either. He's looking it up.
That's all mine.
I'm going to guess Stanford.
Jacksonville State Penitentiary.
You're close.
Oh, Nelly. Oh, it's white.
Arkansas was his college.
Arkansas.
Arkansas? Holy
When I
shit.
tell you it, you're gonna know it.
I don't
Peyton
know.
Hillis. Remember
Who?
him? Peyton Hillis.
You remember Peyton Hillis?
No.
He had that
Not
weird
really.
bull ring on his face mask and everything.
He was all the rage.
I remember the name, but
Gigi's
Yeah.
now in the studio, the Grumpy Griller.
GG in the house.
He brought a snackle box, too.
All right, let me fly through these. 2011. He was a quarterback. He was a one-hit wonder. He played for the University of Florida.
Oh, baseball guy too?
Yep.
Yep. God damn it. Tim Tebow.
Yes, sir.
Tebow!
In Tebow we trust.
I was actually going to guess Tebow, but I did not think that was right.
2010. We have a repeat. Running back.
Running back? I'm going to guess.
In a very impressive 1,170 yards.
The Hillis guy again?
Yeah, this is his
Yes,
breakout
sir.
season, yeah.
Was that his rookie year?
I think it was
Nope,
his
this is actually his third year in the
third,
league.
yeah.
Third year.
When he burst onto the scene.
Okay.
How
2009.
sad was it that 1,100 and some yards get you the most yards?
Well, for some of these guys, for whites, it's what? Some of them are as low as 200 and some yards, isn't it?
Yeah, they're pretty pitiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, who was it? Oh, we're coming up on that. Don't worry.
Don't you just worry.
2009. Our division rival in his infancy at quarterback.
2009.
Say what?
Aaron Rodgers again?
Yes, sir.
AA
316 yards.
Ugh.
Tearing it up.
What was his rookie year?
I think his rookie year was like 06 or 07, wasn't it?
Okay.
But I think that was his full time starting in 09.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we have another repeat. Running back.
So that was it was Hillis again.
Yep, 343 yards.
That was his second year, or is that his rookie year?
I think that was his rookie year.
That's his rookie year.
Year.
Okay.
I don't expect you to get this one, but 2007, this was a fullback. He played for the Rams.
For the Rams. 2007.
For time purposes, I'll say the name.
Would you know this?
Brian Leonard.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
No,
that.
I didn't know
You
that one.
shouldn't
when
have
it came
got
about.
that.
Yeah.
I was going to say Stitch McGee, but I knew that
I
wasn't
I
right.
got about 2/3 of them when I first initially did this.
2006. This is one of the very long, illustrious list of quarterbacks that played for the Browns over the years.
Oh,
Think of a French fry, but you got to think of the first name.
This is gonna be good,
I was trying to give it like a not so subtle hint.
right? Do 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 do.
No,
nope.
Charlie
No.
Fry.
Not well versed in Cleveland Browns quarterbacks. They've only had
215 yards.
Jesus Christ. They've only had 37 starters in the last 20 years.
Yeah.
You guys ever see that video of Joe Thomas rattling off all the quarterbacks that like started in his tenure?
And he remembered them all too.
He remembered them all. It was like 18 of them. It was impressive.
Jesus.
All right, we have 04 and 05, the same guy, quarterback. He's the brother of a now recently retired quarterback.
Eli Manning.
Not recent enough.
Oh.
I'm talking within the last week.
Think about hopping in a vehicle
Hopping in a vehicle.
for the last name. What do you call that thing?
Cooper. Mini Cooper.
Yes, it was Mini Cooper.
Hopping in a vehicle.
I got
He's the brother of the most recently retired quarterback
Derek
over the last week.
Car.
but
What's that?
his brother's name.
Yeah, what's his brother's name? Because that is who's the leading rusher in 04
Oh,
and
man.
05. Adam, can you believe that?
Jeez, oh, Pete.
16 years ago. Fuck you, JTK.
David?
Yes.
David Carr.
Yes,
Yeah.
you got
David
it.
Carr.
Good job, Adam. You're right.
He played for the Houston Texans. He had a measly 209 rushing yards.
Did you also
God
go to the
bless her.
University of Houston?
Dude had a freaking cannon for an arm. He just didn't
Yeah,
have
but
the
he had a
accuracy.
lousy offensive line when he played for Houston.
He did. Him and his brother both hold records for getting sacked the most, I believe, for their franchises.
Was that the first year that the Houston Texans came into existence, or were they still the Oilers?
Oh,
I think in 04 was their first year, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
he was their first overall draft pick.
Yep.
Yes.
So 2003, this is a blast from the past. Quarterback. Most of his tenure was with the 49ers.
What year are we in? 2004? 3?
2003. It is not Steve Young. This is post Steve Young.
Oh shit. I
Bill
forgot
knows
this. Yeah. All right.
He actually had a short stint with the Lions, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh. Was he a coach for the Lions?
No,
He
I
might
don't
have been
believe so.
eventually, but he was a quarterback.
He was definitely a quarterback. He had a short stint as a quarterback for the Lions.
Oh, a quarterback.
Yep.
Never coached the Lions.
Never coached the Lions.
Did he play for the Cincinnati Bengals?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think he played for the 49ers and the Raiders
Okay. I don't.
and the Lions briefly.
And he's white.
You know what I'm talking about, Blade?
I think so.
Go ahead.
Say it.
Kitna?
That's what I
Nope.
thought. Because he coached
Jeff Garcia.
Jeff Garcia. Yep.
He's not white.
He's a mulatto, isn't he?
He's what?
He's
Half
white.
Jewish, too. He's got a Jew fro.
Right.
Whatever. Okay, 01 and 02, same guy. In my opinion, the best fullback to ever play the game. He is a Purdue Boilermaker.
Christian Okoye.
He is dead. Mark him off.
He played for
best
the,
fullback.
He played for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Purdue Buccaneers. He was the face of everything back then.
God. Was that Super Bowl year? Tampa
02
Bay?
was.
Yeah.
Warren Sapp team.
Yeah, it was the Warren Sapp team. You got it.
Yep, one Sapp team. Yep.
They won it just because of their defense.
Was it?
And,
Yes.
And it wasn't.
and also this fullback running the football because he was a
Yes,
short
also this
yardage
fullback running
gem.
the football.
If you needed 3 yards or less, you just handed it off to
Perry with refrigerator. Oh, he's.
handed it off to
Oh, shit. No, he was a linebacker. Stud on the Tampa Bay.
his initials are MA.
M.A.
That didn't help me at all.
His
Gotta say it.
first name's Mike.
Allstott.
Yes. 548 yards in 02 and 680 in 01.
Yep, he was a
respectively.
fucking brick shithouse.
And for the last one, the year 2000, and I don't know if anybody's going to get this one or not, but he was actually a pretty decent quarterback for the Oakland Raiders. Led them
To a Super Bowl.
Did he lead to a Super Bowl?
I think he got, or at least the championship
Yeah,
game.
no, you're right. To the Super Bowl. Yeah.
Yeah, because I had him in fantasy football that year.
Yep.
He got me a second place finish.
Quarterback.
Yes.
Quarterback.
Rhymes with cannon.
Rich Gannon.
Rich
Yep.
Gannon.
You got it.
529 yards for and not a very mobile quarterback.
Yeah,
actually.
he wasn't mobile at all.
No.
Yeah.
And very white.
And
Super
very
white.
yeah.
Super
lot
white.
of,
Yeah,
lot
like-
of passing yards.
Pale.
Like his pregame meals were at Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, so
That's how white this guy is.
And they thought they named it after him.
Right.
I just got a question on this. Where did we get these stats from? Crackerstats.com?
Yes.
In
Yeah.
Ohio.
Cracker Barrel, actually.
They're on the wall of every Cracker Barrel.
Good job, JTK.
These are on the second stall of every men's room of every Cracker Barrel throughout the United States.
Man,
Mostly Ohio.
that was awesome. Very good job.
CMC had the highest rushing total out of anybody on this whole list. 1,459 yards in 2023.
Okay.
Can we play some Gasolina now?
Just to
you
make it seem right again.
Just to
Junior,
even
sorry,
think
I'm sorry, Junior. When I saw this, and I ran it by Phil's, I
Oh, that was
had
good.
got to do this
I don't
for
like
you.
being put on the spot like that. I
I'm
thought it was going
sorry.
to be like all the celebrities out there. Name 5 that has one testicle. That's what I was thinking that you were going to do.
I'm not that clever.
Oh, you are.
So
That was awesome.
that
Thank
was,
you.
that was
good
very
job.
cool.
Very
That was
good job.
Very cool.
It sure made you think of some different names out there.
Oh,
It did. It made
I
me
actually
think
liked-
back.
I actually liked how that went down. Good job, guys.
yeah. I don't like not having to think about it. And like I said, putting on the spot. You know, we all know most of them, but good job, JTK. Cheers.
We
Well
know how
done.
much you like those sorts of lists there.
Yeah.
So we're just throwing it back at you instead of you throwing stuff at us like, are
Yeah.
you lying?
So
What was your
have-
top 5 that you had in mind?
I brought it out there for you guys, but
We'll talk about putting us on the spot.
I did this 4 days ago.
I was in Ohio.
No one fucking
Right,
responded.
you can't think when you're in Ohio. They'll deport you.
Look at me.
Top 5 rest stops
Right.
that you guys went to.
Throwing a dime on the floor in each
none.
one of them.
None. You didn't stop at any?
No one rest stop. No.
Oh.
How's the lovely KEK doing?
She's good. She's out rototilling the garden as we speak.
Yeah, while you're sitting there fucking drinking a
vodka
fucking beer.
No, to be fair,
To
be fair, I rototilled twice today. She's just going back over it again.
It wasn't in her garden, though, was it?
Whoa!
You sick son of a bitch.
What? I'm just going by the early conversation we had waking up this morning.
Well, my grandfather always told me when I was in high school, he'd always walk over and he'd put his hand on my shoulder and he'd say, "Son, you can plow all the fields you want, just don't plant any seeds."
Yep.
Oh,
Wise man.
that's a very wise man.
Grandpa Nickel was a very wise man.
So Brian and I have something, and he risked his life to procure this.
Risked his life. All right, now I must know.
Oh,
like
you
I'm
guys got a
trusting this.
fucking road sign.
And so, Brian, should we lay the scene out?
It's not a blowjob from an Ohio Taiwanese hooker, is it?
You would.
Okay.
That would just be.
Cowboy got that.
Yeah.
Filipino, though.
I hate to think of what he'd do at a Waffle House.
Oh, my God. You should see the pictures that were taken of this. This young lady looks 13 and scared. That's it. Go ahead. Every fucking
Good
picture.
Lord.
Every picture. Hey, ladies. I'm Cowboy from America.
Who's 13 and scared?
I swear on my kids. The lovely Silent S seen these pictures too.
Oh, this is not you're talking about the other cowboy, not the glory hole cowboy.
Oh, no. Larry Hoxie, defender.
Yes.
Then you put his name out there.
Yes.
He is getting married soon.
To a 13-year-old.
I
Scared
swear
Asian.
to God, you look, Adam, look in front of you.
Oh, I've seen that profile picture.
Yep, that's the one.
Oh, my.
For some
Does she
reason,
not look 13 and scared?
for some reason, Facebook thinks I really should be friends with him because it pops up in my friend. Hey, suggested friends, Larry Hoxie. It's like Facebook grabbing me and going, friend that motherfucker. But then I can never get by. Every
His
time.
profile always says retarded from the U.S.
Yeah.
Army.
Stay away.
Not retired. I normally don't like the R word, but I was
No, I don't
quoting
either,
his
but
profile.
it is.
$9,000 ring he bought her.
Jeez, oh Pete.
Yep.
Jesus,
Swear to God.
it only costs half that to get her over here.
No, well, it's still in the works. God bless him. I hope everything works out.
I bet you that thing's been hocked.
No pun intended.
Hoxie's ring has been hocked.
Haktua.
I'll allow it. Normally we don't utter those words on this podcast, but I'll allow it.
Yes. So,
All right, back to the story.
All right, go ahead. Sorry.
Go on.
We were tasked with finding something, and so, of course, we started to Google where you could get a certain beverage,
Oh, boy.
and we Googled it. We seen where we could go. We went there. Unlike our last list,
It's
not
someplace,
a lot of white.
It's someplace leading rushers of those years of white people should not be.
Let me tell you this. The first place we went to, which it said we had it, Moose. It said they had it. It was called, what was it? Smith's Liquor?
Smithville Liquor.
No, it was just Smith
Black
Liquor.
Stripe. Black Stripe beer?
You're right. You're right.
It
It,
was
was on
just-
Smithville Road, though.
Smith Liquor
Yep.
off Smithville Road.
Okay.
It was not a Smith that owned it.
No.
Not even close. And I don't think it was I think it was more of a,
They couldn't afford the number of letters it needed to have it if they wanted to name it after themselves. So they just used the name of the road.
Exactly. Went in there. Brian asked them for this particular spirit, and they seemed like they more or less ignored you.
Yeah, he looked for 5 minutes, and then it turned into, well, all the customers were coming into there needing their libations. And in this particular neighborhood, they kept all the regular stuff that people would want to buy behind the counter.
Roll them up.
Wait, what do you mean would want to buy?
So I witnessed one transaction where the gentleman came in and he handed him a card, and the guy asked for his ID, and the guy's like, "Oh, well, here you go," and he hands it to him, and he's like, "This I can't choose. He's like, "Well, it don't have my name on it, but that my ID and that my card," and he just ran it anyways. At that point, he just ran it.
Oh, my God.
So I don't, and as they're walking out, the guy says to his friend, he's like, "Yeah, that usually works." So I don't know what the fuck happened, but I grabbed onto my wallet a little more.
Did this place have bandit barriers? Did it have the plexiglass?
No.
It did not
Yeah.
have bandit
Oh, yeah, it did.
Yeah, it
But
did.
At the cash registers, it did.
Yeah.
So when I used to go to King Street Liquor in Saginaw, it was on King Street and in Dixie. It had the bandit barriers, and it had the little rotating thing that could, little spiral, so they could actually rotate you your change and everything.
Yeah, this was more
remember
COVID type barrier that they just were too lazy to take down.
No, this was glass like.
Yeah, I know what
like-
you're talking about.
And
This
it's
Very
was
thick.
This is the place that got busted for crack, because if you went in there and asked for the works, they'd hook you up.
yeah.
That's what usually happened at Deja Vu.
No, that was a blowjob. That wasn't drugs.
Oh.
So we left
There's also
there.
a Hooters in Port Huron.
We left there, and Brian found another spot that claimed to have it.
Right?
So we went to the Belmont Party Store, which just by the name you should know
Anything named Belmont in Ohio is going to be bad news.
exactly. And but oddly enough, there were nice people working. Brian asked them for said spirit and received said spirit.
Was it Teen Spirit?
No.
Oh, this don't smell like it either.
Would you like to unveil?
Ah, yes.
Is it Colt 45?
And 2 zigzags.
It is
we
not.
should be so lucky to have Colt 45.
Yeah, you'd be wishing for a Colt 45.
You
So
might need one.
I also think that we should, when we do this, we should have it with the Chintzy Lager as a chaser.
Oh, Jesus
They ought to be
Christ.
cool enough by now.
Yeah, I think so.
How
They've
do I
been in
know
there.
Chintzy Lager?
We
Like
should
walk me
Cincy
through that.
Lager, Cincy Lager.
Cincy Lager. Cincy Light.
Let me get the beers first.
All right.
Okay.
Or,
Damn, now I really wish I was there.
Unless
No, in a minute you're not gonna really wish.
no,
Be glad you're not.
This
Oh, okay.
You really want
You're probably going to be the smartest bastard here.
I've heard if you were a cat,
In this
you'd
room.
immediately want to lick your asshole.
What?
Yes.
Glad I showered.
You might want to lick your own asshole.
So right before I will,
Or we might want to human centipede it.
I didn't try some of this bottle, but we went to a bar, and it was announced to us that they had it as a drink there. So Brian and I had a shot of it, and not good. Not
So,
Way to sell it.
you're one of the.
Thank you.
So what beer is he passing around?
Cincy Light. So it looks
Cincy
like.
Light. Okay,
Can
okay.
you see that?
Bagley.
go to the other way a little
I don't
more.
even know
Phil.
what we're going to
Back
drink,
towards
but
you. There you
fuck
go.
Ohio.
Wait, back down. Okay, good. All right.
to do the unveiling.
And we call it Cincy Light.
Do the unveiling, good sir.
So is that only sold in Cincy?
The bag even says Ohio.
Oh, go on.
It's Jepson's Esteemed Malort.
Drop it down.
Hold
I
it
can't
down
see
a little
Just
bit.
a little bit. There you go.
Oh, good lord, what is that?
Oh, I cannot wait.
So as we get ready to
You can't wait.
Yeah.
to have a drink of this, I will let everybody know that my description of it after I had it was that they took purified water and filtered it through a used diaper made of seaweed.
So why the fuck did you buy this?
I've heard.
You haven't even tasted it yet. Don't bitch about it.
I've heard it derived as Satan's piss. I've heard it called.
I think my recollection of that is the most accurate.
No, the
beer is good.
Cincy Light's not bad. Oh my god, the Cincy Light's not bad. All right, everybody. Behold, you're about to accomplish one of the great joys in life. If you've ever drank anything, this should be on your bucket list. I've had it before. It's just been years and years ago.
I feel like I'm not going to regret not having this.
I
feel like I'm
Don't
gonna.
count it.
I feel like I'm gonna bring a fifth to his wedding now.
my guess
You'll
is
do no such thing.
my guess is that the next time you're up here, there'll be some left.
Because I feel like it's not going to go down like pirate water.
No,
No, but it's gonna make you fight like pirate water.
I will drink 3
Arr.
I want that bag too. It says Ohio something on it.
May I ask a question?
No.
What did you pay for this bottle?
Thank you so much.
A lot more than I probably should have.
Oh, smelling it smells like your classic lighter fluid.
Over or under $20.
Oh, doesn't it smell like lighter fluid?
over.
Over $20 and it tastes like shit?
Over under 30.
I'm gonna say 24.
I believe it was 29. Am I correct, Brian?
Whoa!
I haven't felt this way since they removed my nut.
This
I'm
might
scared.
this might take care of the other one.
Well, then I'm out.
I need that.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Would you guys like
Casey, would you
You
like one?
fucker.
if you take a drink, you can be sterile too.
No. I'm
All
Can't
right,
say
everybody.
go ball deep anymore.
All right, everybody. I only got the 1 ounce shot glasses for this. I feel like I should have gotten the bigger shot glasses.
Oh, you're
I
probably
feel like-
fine.
No, I'm pretty sure you did great.
Yeah, did something right there.
Oh my
Because everybody got
God.
a chaser in front of them.
I'm going to do it no chaser. Here we go.
Fuck off.
You
Don't be a
badass.
big podcast.
Are we ready, everybody? Hey,
Does Grumpy have one?
does anybody have a toast for this?
Fucking here's to you
Well,
guys.
here's to honor.
I got good liver news today, but I'm sure
I'd rather sleep 2
Right.
days on the fucking islands in the stream.
Are you ready? Here's to honor. Get in honor, stay in honor, then come in honor. Cheers.
Fuck you guys.
That's not bad.
Oh, that's not
Oh,
bad
give
at
it a
all.
second.
I taste.
Oh, it gets better.
What the fuck?
Oh my God.
It's made my whole mouth numb.
Yeah.
What is it? Apple?
It's like Vicks, fucking Robitussin.
Oh, that's glorious.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's I think it's
I did
apricot.
taste the scent of pepper. I think.
It's like the time I got it's like the time I got sprayed with pepper spray. It tastes exactly like that. The finish. It's like pepper spray.
It's made with pepper spray.
Oh, that's glorious.
I like how Phil loves this.
Oh my god!
That's fucking good.
It's like
And everybody else is
Novocaine.
dying.
You can taste the wormwood.
You can taste every worm. You can taste every worm
There
that's
is
been through
wood
that
in
wood.
there too.
Yeah.
You can taste every worm that's been through that wood.
Dude, I always
was
said
it called
that you
again?
guys are fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the same fucking look that I feel right now.
Got some apple?
Yeah.
I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it.
Place in town that's got.
Gigi said that's not bad.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't mind it.
It's not
Yeah.
bad.
Oh, it's terrible.
It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
God,
The alcohol flavor to it isn't horrible.
that's
So I
That
did the same thing.
aftertaste.
I did the same thing last time I took it. Everybody was around me. They're like, because they were all experienced and they fed me a shot. And I'm like, I'll do a shot if you do one with me. And of course, they're like going along with the gag.
my.
And of course, 4 of them gagged. And I'm just like, that's not so bad. And they're like, you motherfucker.
It's kind of like that Aperol.
Yeah, it's very much like that.
Dude, it's Novocaine. My
Yeah, it
my
makes
mouth is numb.
Makes your mouth very numb. Hey,
What is that called again?
it's a Jepson's Malort. Malort. Maybe you should dip your donger in it before you have sex.
it's
It'll last a
still-
lot longer.
It's still terrible. It's still getting worse
dip
and worse.
Dip your donger in it. Here's to some Chintzy Light.
Oh,
You want another one, Junior?
Fuck you.
Cheers. I'm ready for another one.
And I'm gonna tell you,
if you
Dad,
go on their
fuck you too
website,
for
they have
having
the
you
same. The
to
people
get
on
in
the
this
website
shit.
have the same
Yeah.
exact look that you guys did.
My
Right?
God.
Oh, settle down.
it's
Shut
bad.
the fuck up, Gigi.
We knew this was going to be your reaction. That's why we were so adamant that
my
you had to be here
God.
tonight.
How can this get passed
Wait,
by?
wait. A traditional
Health coach.
wormwood-based digestive
Yes.
has been thought of as a rite of passage or a hangover cure.
It's gonna help you poop, Junior.
Yeah.
I already did before I got here.
Well, now
Well-
you're gonna poop again.
You're going to
Right on your
have a,
floor.
you're going to have a
I
glorious
just
dump.
vacuumed.
Yeah,
Why is he yelling?
I don't know.
Because it's terrible.
Loud noises.
So we could not give this to like a 13-year-old. So we had to give it to somebody who would have the same reaction.
My God, there's no.
So you guys found this in Ohio, and you guys a product of Chicago?
Yeah.
Got it.
But
Okay.
they will not sell it in Michigan. I don't know why.
Thank
That is
God.
now my new favorite thing in the studio, including all you assholes.
So Phil, if you're gonna be around this weekend, I will come over and do a shot with you.
Woohoo!
You will regret it.
I probably will. But
Yeah.
Leave at
It-
least
it's
2
still
shots
getting.
for you.
It's terrible. It's still
Oh, yeah.
shitty right now and getting worse.
The best
It's been
description.
down my throat for fucking 4 minutes.
Yep.
Fucked up.
Red Dog.
You didn't do one, did you?
No.
Oh my lord, that sucked.
What did you
I
think
thought-
of the little bit you had, Mary?
Junior's like pissed about this.
I hated slow gin
Yeah.
because my friends fucking tricked me for hot damn when I was in the bathroom drinking all day for playing darts. Dude, I'd rather chase that with slow gin. That would make it taste better. That's how bad.
That's like a remedial vodka.
It's like all Dirty Mike and their dongs in my fucking mouth.
The best description of Malort I heard, it was the hopes and dreams of all Chicagoans from
Yeah.
1930 on, filtered through Walter Payton's used jock strap.
Yes.
How could this be over $20?
Because
It's an institution.
to ruin your friend's day, totally worth it.
Yeah.
That was the
Friend,
best money I spent
Pat-
all weekend.
My friend's a dick, and here's why.
You never listen to what Sir Philip. You should always make right choices, asshole. This wasn't it.
It was plenty good though.
This sucked.
This is a great choice.
This is my favorite thing of so far of ever the podcast. 678 episodes.
We should have did this on episode 666.
Why was that the devil juice?
Oh my god,
Hey, we
it
can name
sucks.
this episode 666 Part 2.
It's like Benoit's balls.
Chris Benoit, he's dead.
I'd
too.
rather, yeah. Ugh. Oh my! It's still. Even if I'm doing a chaser, it gets worse.
Hurry up and drink your Cincy Light. Then it'll be...
It doesn't help.
Fuck Ohio.
I'm done with all mine.
Those are the truest words that have ever been spoken on this podcast.
That's like the Bears' revenge right there.
Can you call it Ben Johnson's revenge?
Pretty much, yes.
Great.
Malort has the aroma and full body flavor of an unusual botanical. Its bitter taste is savored by two-fisted drinkers.
What's the content of gasoline in there?
70 proof.
If anybody needs any gas, you could probably use that.
Oh my
Seven-
god!
70 proof and 97 octane.
Did the lovely Mary do one?
She didn't do a shot. She just had a little tiny taste.
Smart.
But a little tiny taste is plenty to know that
My
it's
dogs
not
lick
good.
their asses to get the taste of what's it called again?
Malort.
Malort out of their mouth.
Jepson Malort.
Jepson. Fuck Jepson. Beat Jepson Malort.
I want more. I'm ready for
Fucking
another
drink
shot.
it all right now. Oh my
I'll
god.
probably die.
Don't tempt me with fate.
JTK, you could give Moose a bath and then still that water down into an alcohol and bottle it and sell it for $30 a pop.
Woo, I'll
Then
be
you probably
rich.
get busted by fucking
Because he needs
Jepson
bath about every 5 days. So
For-
if I do that on the
for
average,
copyright
that's pretty good money right
issues. Oh my god, that's nasty and fucking terrible. Fuck you, Blade. I'm telling your dad tomorrow at the golf course. Fuck. Why would you have a fucking son?
Curses to you! I go back in time
Lord.
40-some years.
Used to love that guy.
Erase that guy.
I really did love that guy. Fuck him. Fuck Gary Daly.
Wow. This is a reaction we haven't seen elicited from Junior in a long
Because
time.
this is terrible.
He wants to erase your very existence because of this.
I have a new tagline for Malort.
What?
Brings your bitch out.
You'll wish the person who gave it to you never existed.
Yeah.
You should-
You will build a time machine just to go back and grab his dad's hips
I
and
spent
pull out.
4 days, how many hundreds of miles of driving just to bring this here for you to experience, and this is what you give me is I wish you were dead?
No, not dead. He just wished you were never born.
He's very grateful.
right
there. There's
now,
a big difference.
how long does this taste
We're
gonna last
just
here?
trying to provide you with some Midwest culture.
I love you, dude. I love you.
Just wait until we get terrible Skyline chili.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, it's gross. It's like eating diarrhea. Ohio is the worst
Let's
of
put some shit in
everything.
our mouth.
But if you do
Probably tastes better
Hey,
than this.
I'll tell you what. We'll get Skyline chili 5 ways, and you can chase it with a fucking shot of Malort.
Fuck off.
I think doesn't it have a warning on the bottle about do not drink?
I'm seeing stars right now.
Taste may linger
Hey,
if
clowns.
It's got a warning on the bottle. Taste may linger if you've recently guzzled golf course semen.
Oh,
What the? You're an asshole.
Hey, speaking of golf courses, Junior, how was golfing last Thursday?
Last Thursday.
Yeah. With J-Mac and those guys.
yeah. How was that? You're out there before we had our banquet.
Here's
Yeah, I
you,
want to hear about
Ricky.
this.
Well, I
Oh yeah! Look at this.
Oh,
the
Jesus.
Blade with number 2 voluntarily.
Another 4 inches of hair coming on your back
I can hear it growing.
and on your nose.
And there's
And
one,
up your tape.
is that one for Joe Boo or is that one for anybody?
That's for Joe Boo.
Okay, leave that for Joe Boo. Joe Boo.
Fucking leave the rest for Joe Boo. And the Cleveland Buckheads.
Joe Boo's gonna drink.
Oh my God.
Joe Boo kind of
This taste will not get out of my mouth.
Joe Boo kind of looks like Junior drinking it.
He
Yeah.
does. Joe Boo looks exactly like Junior when he drank it.
What the hell,
Is it? I see rainbows.
You want some?
Oh, fuck yeah. Nice toss, Mary. That shot got to you, too.
Fuck you.
Junior, you might want to try those jalapeno sticks
Just
too.
chill the fuck
Yeah.
out. Oh, my God. What were you thinking?
You got a little dog here.
Hey,
You
I'm
can
just
tell
showing
the
you
shit's
the
Smartest
outside.
fucking guys
This is
in the
what I
world.
was thinking.
I praise you two all the time, and you do this bullshit.
I want
This
another
is
shot.
sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. Yeah, like a liver
This
or
is
a
very
heart.
bad. Very bad still, Joe Boo's, my lord. Very bad. Giving that shot of Malort. Yep, giving that shot of Malort to Joe Boo means that we will sweep the White Sox this entire season.
Yeah, give him a shot. I bet you Cleveland's losing right now.
Yeah,
They're playing Minnesota.
So right now, partial game score, bottom of the first, 1-0. The Cardinals lead the Tigres. They've got Grunther pitching though.
Jimmy Foley laughed at your comment.
Did he?
Yep.
Oh, Montero came in.
I'm gonna do a little reading.
Well, here we go, boys. Cheers.
Oh, good lord.
Hope you get my.
Did you swish it around a little bit?
Oh
Low?
yeah.
I hope you receive my ball. Third fucking testicle you're gonna get right now. You're gonna get it.
Junior, with that shot of Morant, you're going to grow your second ball back.
I don't
In
want
no
it.
time.
Don't want it.
In no time.
Eventually, the first one will drop again.
Sapphire is only 70 proof.
30, 72.
I'm
Would
gonna
it-
just let that mellow, right?
You
What
should.
what it lacks
Here, I'm gonna
in alcohol, it makes up for in.
breathe in through the mouth.
So
Out
it's
through the nose.
JTK. It's 8:01, first episode. Maybe he's going to do another shot. Maybe Blade will do another shot. Watch the third episode and see how these fuckers turn out.
If I am lying in bed and you guys are still live streaming, if you're still live streaming, I will, yeah, I'll gladly watch this and see what's
Sir
going
Philip
on.
will definitely have his pants and underwear off. Guaranteed it'll be on his head.
I'll be Donald Duck in the third episode.
Adam won't care. He's already seeing it every morning.
Yeah, every time
This
I
is
turn the
true.
camera on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My God.
It's my house. I prayed through the studio how I want. I don't care
Oh,
who's
no, wow,
watching.
who cares?
Phil needs a longer towel. That's all I know.
I've gained a little weight, okay? Way to point it out.
I meant height
We didn't
wise.
talk about that.
Not on a certain bust. And
Yep. Karma.
So, Junior, you didn't answer a question. How's golfing on Thursday?
Yeah.
I'll tell you something right now.
What?
Well, let's start off with Kyle.
Which one?
So I was still working when these gentlemen, Kyle, Isaac, and J Mac and Joey came up, and we're playing the front nine. And then I got off of work, and Joey had to leave. I think he probably had to go pick up the steaks because Phil bitched like a motherfucker that whole day. Did you pick up this?
I gotta work. I had to work and I had things to do after work. These motherfuckers are out golfing, and I get a text. Somebody needs to go to Outback
I just
and
worked
pick
8
up the
hours.
steaks. No one was asking you, dickhead.
You did ask me to go pick him up. Are you picking him up, Junior?
I was fucking with you. You realize I was fucking with you.
Were you?
Go on.
Yes.
Well,
So, but these other two dickheads had not done anything all day. Actually, 3 dickheads had not worked all day, went out golfing, and then like, somebody's got to go to Outback and pick up the steaks for the banquet tonight. I'm like, you motherfuckers, you're out golfing all afternoon. I'm working. I'm actually like doing my job,
Be productive.
and I've got things to do after work. And now you want me to, and I just said no. I didn't answer my phone. I said no. I'm not going to do it.
Attaboy.
Because normally I would cave. Normally, honestly, before I've always caved to all of these things. I've always catered to everybody.
Yep.
I've always done whatever. Oh, yep, I got it. I got it.
The snakes were fucking
everybody
amazing.
Meanwhile, everybody else gets the fuck right the fuck off while I fucking. work my nuts off.
I'll tell you something right now. I wish I had. I took a picture because there was 3 times or better. These 3 fucks were pissing in front of women and children at the same time. All
Oh, not us. No, the guy's golfing. Sorry,
the guy's golfing.
You pointed
Yeah,
in the
so-
studio here, and I'm like,
No, no,
"Who? What? What?"
I wasn't
What an
doing that.
asshole.
Right,
Yeah, fucking. What's that called?
my
again?
lord.
My Lord's fucking with you right now.
No, it's not. But you kind of waved to everybody in the studio. I'm like, who was pissing in front of women, children, and
Right.
pets and snakes and everything?
God, I didn't intend it to be that way.
It was pretty graphic.
Well, anyways, fucking Kyle, he putts like a fucking Happy Gilmore. He seriously has his hand all the way down at the end of the putter, fucking making 90-foot putts. They were betting, excuse me, $5 a hole on the first, the front 9, and like, who was up? Kyle and Isaac. Isaac is an exceptional golfer.
He's a good athlete.
Great
Yeah.
golfer.
Young, yeah.
Didn't fare too well in poker,
No.
in the poker table later that night. I think Phil will get to that because look at he just rolled his eyes. It was the longest poker tournament I've ever played in my life.
I got very annoyed.
Yeah. And then the worst thing, that was that thunderstorm that night. I got fucking woken up at 2 o'clock in the morning, fucking that bomb. Oh my Lord. Shit my pants. That was the 20-ounce steak that was awesome, by the way.
Not to mention the potatoes and the mac and cheese that
yeah.
Gigi made.
Awesome.
Yep. The grumpy griller.
That was sensational. Thank
Who
you.
cooked the steaks this year?
Pat did again.
Gotcha.
He's
Pat
awesome
Kobe,
too.
he did great. Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's
he's
not, it's
awesome.
not the losing team that does it.
Oh yeah. And he lost. His team was last again this
Oh,
year. So
okay,
yeah.
okay. I wasn't sure if you guys are.
We
sticking
still
with
got the
it or not.
JTK rule. Don't worry. I even said that. I'm like, we still got the JTK rule.
That's awesome. You made that rule? I didn't know that.
JTK had to cook this.
I did it like 4 years in a row.
He did not have to.
Who was on
He's
your
the only-
team?
He's the only person. No. He's the only person that would never say no. None of the rest of us want to cook steaks. We want to drink beer. Well, JTK, of course, is kind of like me in a lot of those aspects. So he would just go do it. So finally, he proposed, why don't we have the last place team has to cook the steaks?
I think that's
So
awesome.
we put it as a rule in our league. So it's the JTK rule.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm still be remembered, even though I'm not doing it anymore.
You are still resonating even from Ohio.
Why can't you cook steaks and drink beer?
What was the question?
Oh, they were.
Why can't you cook steaks and
It's
drink
not
beer?
necessarily the cooking of the steaks or the action to drinking beer. It's the complaints you receive if
Yes.
you fuck them up.
That I got tired of. Oh, mine's too well done. Oh, mine's not done well enough.
But Pat does very well with
He
them.
did well. They were all medium rare.
And I'm the president, so I should never have to cook a steak ever.
Oh, geez.
Oh, here we go.
So, yes. Yeah, I won my 6th term, yes.
Congratulations,
I'm sorry to hear
kind of.
Thanks. No, I didn't want it.
So, real quick, we had a listener submission on something, Phil, and I think before we get out of this one, we should play it.
All right.
Do you have that? Do you have that up?
Voicemail?
Can we bring this up?
Yeah, can we do this? Wait.
I think you're attached.
Oh, man.
Let me check.
God bless Reese's.
Yeah, you're attached.
All right, so
Please.
this is sent to us via listener submitted a
This is a listener submission,
This is long distance request and dedication.
and it could go on our album. So if you want something on our album, let us know, or make it your damn self.
This song is simply called and I say this with everything, stepping up to run the store. Stepping up to run the store. He stepped up and is running the store. Here we go. Want to hear?
me.
Here it goes. Oh, I'm not connected.
Oh, who the hell's connected? Oh, it's probably your computer.
Well, stop! Here, sorry, technical difficulties. Why the hell do we have to play an upbeat song as I'm talking about a dead dog? You motherfuckers!
God damn it, Don.
All right, get on there.
Casey Kasem here. I expect better from my team here producing. And why the hell do I have to play an upbeat song as I'm talking about a dead dog?
Excuse me.
Sorry.
I'm going to let the fart noises roll as we play this.
Well, I'm trying to connect.
I can't hear the fart noises.
Well,
No, you wouldn't be able to. You'll be able to hear the song, though.
Okay. Hi, Gigi.
JTK says hi.
Well, I says hi, JTK.
Just pick the PLA 2 or whatever.
I got it. There we go. I'm
Nice,
connected.
nice,
So here we go.
finally.
Once again, back with our long distance dedication and this is going out to someone who recently had to stepped up to and is running the store. Stepped up to and is running the store. Legacy guy, and we the note just says, "We wish you the best, Rusty."
And he writes.
Listener submission.
Daddy died too soon. His last words were, "Son, I need you to step up and run the store." But Daddy, it's not fair. I am only 55. When will I have time to play my video games? Can I still sleep till noon? Can I still live in the basement?
Rusty, step up and run the store. It's time to get a haircut and start doing more. Rusty, step up and run the store. It's time to start caring about things you used to ignore. Step up and run the store. It won't be easy, but you're tougher than you think. Rusty, step up and run the store. Take a shower and sober up before you go. Rusty, step up and run the store. It won't be easy, but you're tougher than you think. Rusty, step up and run the store. Take a shower and sober up before you go.
What the fuck is this?
Rusty stepped up to and is running the store.
I gotta
Rusty,
find out
step up
Rusty's
and run the
story.
store.
I can tell you where it's not. Well, maybe it is.
You are capable of so much more.
Oh my God.
Rusty, step up and run the store. Take a
Brilliant, Adam.
shower and sober.
This isn't Adam.
before
This
you
is
go.
me. It's one of our listeners.
bullshit?
Yeah.
No bullshit.
No bullshit. One of our listeners sent this to me. Put this together for us for the show. Because Rusty stepped up to and is running the store.
Step up and run the store. Take a shower and sober up before you go.
Number one hit.
And take a shot of Malore. Take a shot of Malore.
When did you start being funny? I've never seen both these bastards cry at the same time.
Neither of us had heard this at all
Step
yet.
up and run the store. It won't be easy, but you're tougher than you think. Rusty, step up and run the store. Take a shower and sober up
Oh my
before you
God.
go.
This should be played in the background of every
Mallard's
commercial.
coming back up.
Every commercial that Bob does for him. Now it's like, here, for Schneeber, here's Kim. Is it Rusty stepped up and running the store?
Rusty, step up and run the
Whoever
store.
this was.
Take a shower and sober up.
This is number one.
Well done.
You made two fuckers
Yeah.
cry at the same
Holy
time.
shit.
Like, what the actual fuck was that?
These
I
boys
just-
have tears coming down their eyes.
Well, it's like the opus because I spent all this time creating this backstory for Rusty, and then remember when I looked and actually figured it out, it's actually most of it's true,
Yeah.
Rusty can sell his remnants for more.
right?
Mallard's
I
Rusty's
thought
coming
you were
back
Silver
up.
Tavern for a second there.
Oh god damn it!
Here comes the Mallard. Excuse me.
So yeah, thank you, Dan, for sending that to us.
Holy shit, that was good.
Who did it?
Dan Quartermill, yeah, I used to work
Oh.
with him at Emerson. He still works there, unfortunately. Well, unfortunately for him, he's a great guy.
Obviously a great songwriter.
Yeah, and a great songwriter. Holy Christ! I don't think we can top that. We hope. Will you give us the rights to put that on the album?
I hope so.
Oh my God.
Rusty stepped up and run in the store.
Now it's stuck in my fucking
I love
head.
to sober up and take a shower before
You're gonna
you
be
go.
fucking singing it all night long.
Rusty stepped up
And then here
around
goes,
the store.
and then all of a sudden, here comes Mary singing it.
I think now we need to make a thanks Kim for running the store.
a part 2, a Rusty step up part 2.
Here comes Kim.
Oh, there we go.
Here comes Kim.
Rusty can't do it, so here is Kim.
Oh, I just got.
Bob Armstrong.
We have full rights.
Playing the
Sweet.
rusty trombone.
Here comes
Really
the
stinks
Kim.
that bad, eh?
Doo-doo.
Here comes the Kim. Doo 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 doo. Rusty's out the door. Doo 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 doo.
The other comment is, I hope Rusty can step up. Sounds like he's tougher than he thinks.
Find that within you, Rusty. Just within you.
Yeah, just get it done, man.
You can't let an institution like Schneeberger's die.
Schneebergers.
Oh, that's pretty good, JTK.
You're getting it. You're getting it.
Now I do got to admit, I did roll one out, but it's not near as good. Mine actually, I didn't know if it could pronounce Schneebergers, but it can.
It can very well. It's AI. It knows everything.
Excuse me.
I told AI to fuck off earlier.
Rusty wiped the glass where the open sign glows.
I don't want to hear this
Where his
shit.
daddy once did nose close.
The other song's a hit.
The appliances
Yeah, the other one's much
shimmer
better.
Through a hazy, smoky veil. But he knows the stories each can
What?
tell.
Got my attention.
Folks pass by and they all tip their hat. You do fine, boy, don't worry about that. Rows of toasters, fridges, and worn old displays. Schneebergers, the heartache still stays.
I just had to let you hear it pronounced Schneebergers because I
Oh,
was like,
it was
holy
well
shit,
said.
it did it right.
Oh, man.
God damn it.
Both of you funny motherfuckers are crying at the same time.
Oh,
And I was involved with the tuck and tug.
that was phenomenal. Phenomenal.
It really tugs at the heartstrings.
Sure.
It's like Reba McEntire.
Anybody a winner yet in our celebrity death poll?
Nope.
All right.
Somebody would have Patrick Duffy who would have won.
Oh, from Dallas? Patrick Duffy was from Dallas,
I think so. Is he dead?
according to Gigi.
Oh.
Why the fuck did no one choose the Pope?
Before you were part of our group chat, I said it.
Somebody should have picked Biden because he's on his way out here.
Someone did pick Biden, I thought. Oh, Adam wanted to. He totally forgot about him. Nope.
Yeah.
Damn, that's like low hanging fruit right there too.
So the next day that when we had it and I was at work at the golf course, I didn't even know this at all because I picked Willie Nelson and Phil goes, "It's Willie Nelson's birthday, guys." The very next day I go, "Is he dead?"
Patrick Duffy's still alive.
You fucker.
He's 76, but Patrick Duffy's still alive.
He's almost there.
Facebook lied to me then.
Yeah.
Facebook lies a little bit. Just a little bit. Not when it talks about how well Rusty will do at Schneeberger's.
That was classic. Good time.
That song was beautiful. That was. They'll play that at Rusty's funeral.
A little late.
Okay, I know we're running a hair long on this one, but if you give me
hair?
just a second, if you give me just a
A
second,
hair.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
have.
care.
I've got the.
We've had episodes run thrice this long.
I've got the. I've got the sequel to the song.
Oh boy.
Kim's got the keys to the kingdom today. Rusty's out cold, he's lost in the fray. Schneeberger sizzle on her sunshine beams. She's flipping patties, chasing big dreams.
Oh my God.
Kim stepped up, now she's running the show. Rusty's out back where the daisies grow. With the sun on her back and a spatula high. She's the Schneeberger queen of the summer sky.
Where the daisies grow.
Did you intentionally put this in like fucking
Girls on
Disney
fire,
style
but
or
she got
something?
it down. Fries are gold golden and dreams resound.
I also said nothing about cooking or food.
Cheers. Rusty's in his flip-flops, lost for years. Kim stepped up, now she's running the show. Rusty's out back where the daisies grow. With the sun on her back and a spatula high, she's the Schneeberger queen of the summer sky. The grill's on fire, but she's got it down. Fries are golden and dreams resound. Ketchup laughs as mustard cheers. Rusty's in his flip-flops, lost for years. Kim stepped up, now she's running the show. Rusty's out back where the daisies grow. With the sun on her back and a spatula high, she's the Schneeberger queen of the summer sky. Who knew the glow of a fryer light could turn a cloudy day so bright? Soda pop, fizz in his order stream. Kim's rocking her summer ice cream dream.
So I told you that on
Kim
Facebook,
stepped up, now she's running
in my
the
friend
show.
suggestion, this
Rusty's
Kim
out
came
back
up,
where the daisies
and I'm like,
grow.
didn't recognize the name, and I looked, and it was Kim from Schneeberger's as a suggested
Oh.
friend on Facebook.
And I get Larry Hoxie.
Which one would you choose? Trade him. Trade him.
No.
Maybe in a player to be named later.
Yeah.
No.
Why?
But I did. I am remiss because I did not send a friend request. Next time she comes up on my friend request, I will send a friend request to Kim from Schneeberger's in Cass City. Having said this and having my phone listening and the entire world, it'll pop up on my phone probably tonight.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Larry Hoxie will be on all of yours, but not mine because I blocked him already. So
Come on, guys. Want to play some
good luck,
darts?
motherfucker.
I'm the defender.
You didn't want to get stabbed in the ass?
I did not want to get Hoxied.
Hoxie.
He did. The look in his eyes when he looked at me and said, "I would never stab you in the ass," said he would stab me in the ass.
Oh,
so
yeah,
I'm
that
like,
was-
oh, geez, yeah.
That was his
He
way of
looked at me
saying,
straight away and said, "I would never stab you in the ass."
yeah, that's straight away him saying, yep, your ass is stabbed already.
And I'm like, are we talking the cheek or the hole? Because there's a big difference here. Big difference.
Both.
And he said the cheek, but I'm like, ugh.
Let me get a shot of Mallard.
Yeah, give him one. No.
You put that shit on like fuck. It's like Bactine.
Yeah.
Put them on cuts and shit.
Jesus Christ.
I
That's
would
what
want that on my cut. It's got wormwood in it.
Yeah.
Lord knows how many worms.
Oh my god.
All right, should we get out of this one?
Yes.
JTK, great job, buddy.
Yes.
You got me.
Thanks, JTK.
Good for one. Good for something.
Glad you could participate in this nonsense.
Now go plant that seed.
Yeah.
Sounds like with the
Go
with
plow
the
the field then.
Give her a little bit of this.
At least go plow a field. There you go.
maybe next time you're on, you can tell us why she's out plowing the field and
You're sitting there twiddling your thumbs.
Max Ford is not the only thing getting plowed tonight.
Whoa!
Yeah. She's gonna be tired.
she brought a glove home.
JTK's like, Adam, keep going with this episode.
Right.
The hell's that? Oh, that's what biogel is. Never mind.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Excuse you.
Aptly placed
Did
part.
you see how he got up like that? Did you hear that?
I know.
Yeah, because they had to see the rest of it.
All right.
All right, gents. This
You're
has
the best, JTK.
This has been a good episode.
Yeah.
Has it?
Go give
It's-
KEK a fucking best 2 minutes of her life.
Yes.
Right.
It's been a great episode. Thank you, JTK, for joining us via satellite. We're happy the Bovosphere allowed the signal to come through.
Yes.
God bless modern technology. From Ohio. Are you going to... There we go. JTK joining us, our featured guest. Another featured guest, Brian the Blade, brought the Malort. He's moving up the rungs of success here on the podcast. Another featured guest, the Grumpy Griller, featuring the Hall of Famer, Junior.
You got it.
He's Adam Filkins. I'm Phil Nickel. Moose made a brief appearance, and we appreciate the Moose.
Moose.
From all of us here, the P&A Podcast Express, go out and get yourself a shot of Malort on
Fuck
us.
that.
Or don't.
No, please do it.
Yeah.
Please do it. You will not be disappointed.
You won't be.
Disappointed my
You'll have
friends.
something to tell your friends about. And from all of the rest of us here at the Palm Street Studios, make good choices.